This is Raymond here with West Coast Restoration and Cleaning, and today we're going to do a short informational video about Scotch Guard, or the other terms that is commonly known as Teflon Protectant Fabric Protector. I get a lot of questions from my clients about Scotch Guard, whether or not they need it, whether or not it works, whether or not it's something that's necessary. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it. As I mentioned before, it goes by many different names, but the purpose of it is the same: to protect your fabrics. What it does is it protects your fabrics against dirt, soil, spills. It resists all of that kind of stuff, thereby obviously prolonging the life of the fabric and also keeping it cleaner for longer and protecting it. Now, it's something that's is offered quite often these days, whether at a car dealership. They'll ask you, if you have cloth seats, whether or not you want to apply protectant to it. It's something you'll get offered when you buy sofas at a furniture dealership. It's an additional warranty you could get on the furniture by buying Scotch Guard and stuff. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how it works, and we'll talk a little bit about things to be careful of when you decide to have someone apply protector to your fabrics. So we can see how this works. We're going to start. We have this little carpet tab over here, and as you can see, it is quite clean, brand new. And if we look at it closely, you'll see that it is pretty uniform. There's nothing different about it to the feel or to the eye. However, this strip right here, half of this has been dipped in carpet protector, and we will see in a moment how it reacts when it is put into, for instance, this can over here of dirt pellets. What we have over here is these little dirt pellets, and we're going to stick this clean tab of carpet right in here, and we're going to mimic typical soiling conditions in the home. However, we're going to be accelerating those conditions by putting it in this can. So we're going to stick it right in here, and we're going to cover it up. Let's get it in there nice and good so we make sure we get it nice and dirty. And we're going to go ahead and shake it. Now we're going to remove the carpet tab that we put inside the container. And we're going to use this brush to mimic your vacuum cleaner at home. And if you notice, when we look at the card, we will see that obviously this little carpet tab over here is quite dirty, but one side of it seems to be quite a bit dirtier than the other side. So you're already starting to see the effects of Scotch Guard. I mean, the dirt has not been able to adhere to this carpet tab like it has over here. But let's go ahead and start brushing this card with this paintbrush over here. And again, just remember, we are mimicking you vacuuming the carpets in your home after having Scotch Guard applied. And after brushing this card for just a couple of seconds over here, it becomes quite obvious that the side that has not been applied with carpet protector is actually still quite dirty, and the soil has adhered to the carpet fibers and will not come off even with vacuuming, whereas the other side is actually quite clean, and we could tell that the soil has not been able to adhere to the carpet like it has on the other side. And this is an example of what Scotch Guard is and how it works, and this is why we absolutely and always recommend it. It resists dirt, soil, and stains, thereby prolonging the life of your carpet. There's one thing I should point out that a good friend of mine pointed out to me, is that the person that applying the protectant in your home must know what they're doing. And what I mean by that is, carpet cleaners use detergents to clean your carpets, and in those detergents there is a product called a surfactant. Surfactants are used to separate the dirt from the fibers of your carpet and make it easier for us to come around and do our heat extraction steam clean to rinse out that dirt. Now, if the surfactants, or if any surfactants or detergents are left behind, meaning if the carpets are not rinsed out properly, when Scotch Guard is applied, it will not adhere to the carpet because the surfactants or the detergent residue left behind will act as a buffer. So it's very important to make sure the person that is cleaning your carpets knows what they're doing and is rinsing the carpet properly using a zero residue cleaning. They are not leaving behind any kind of soapy residue. That is our short informational video for today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We're here to answer your questions. Again, my name is Nathan Raymond with West Coast Restoration and Cleaning, and our number is 858-207-6385.